Hey, welcome back. Now in this video we're just going to cover the settings for your blog. It's very simple. One bit of advice that I would give you is to get down to marketing as quickly as possible. There is no point digging around at the roots when you can pick the flowers. And what I mean by that, don't try and understand the mechanics of everything and trying to do things that you're not familiar with or you don't know. I'm just going to run through these settings now. Do your settings and then we're going to get down to the marketing. So I'm just going to keep this very simple. Now most of the settings will already be self-populated for you, but there's a couple of settings that you need to have a look at and just make sure that you've ticked and checked off the right box. Now we're going to exit out of easy mode. What I need you to do is come over to settings, so just click on settings. Now this is your general settings. Now the site title, put whatever site title you want in there. I've got Tony McStravick's Empower Network blog. That's what was originally in there. I've just left it at that, and it's the same with the tagline. It's just a brief description of what your blog's all about. Put your email address wherever you are in the world. Put your time zone in there, the date format, time format, and the week starts on a Monday, and press save changes. Okay, in terms of writing, now the size of the post box, you want it at 30 lines. Formatting, you know, when you put any smiley faces or anything like that, it will just convert them for you into smiley face in that. Default post category, Empower Network. Default link category, put it as blog roll. And these down here, remote publishing, don't know what they are. Again, there's a lot of things that you don't have to worry yourself about. It was already checked for me here. Enable the WordPress movable type, blah blah. Just make sure that's checked and save changes. Reading in terms of the way you want to read the post. Now you can have a static page. Look, as a blog, not with the Empower Network one, just have your static page as your blog posts. So make sure that's ticked off. Blog pages show at most 10 posts. Same with the syndication feeds, 10 items. And look, in terms of for each article in a feed show, just put the summary so that they can just click on that summary and open up into the full article or the full blog post. And everything else is taken care of for you there. Just save changes. In terms of the discussion, look, just tick off allow people to post comments on new articles. Comment author must fill out the name and email. Just check that, and also check this down here, enable threaded nested comments to 5. That's it. Look, if you want to be notified by email when anybody posts a comment, check that box. And a comment is held for moderation. If you want to hold it for moderation, just check that box. Before a comment appears, now tick this box, and an administrator must always approve the comments. Now you do get unsavory characters on the internet that will spam, and sometimes they'll write unsavory things. It just allows you to be able to have a look at that and okay it before you publish any of the comments. And the comment moderation, hold comment in a queue if it contains 2 links or more. Okay, there's a few other bits and pieces that you need down here in terms of your show avatars and maximum ratings. Leave that on G. Now we've leave it on the mystery man and save changes. Okay, very simple. So just keep it pretty much as it is. Now in terms of the media, thumbnail size is 150 by 150, medium size 300 by 300, and large size 1024 by 1024. Just keep it at those there. Just make sure that on the auto embeds, the minimum embed size, leave it blank, and the maximum height 600, and save changes. Now privacy or privacy, whichever settings. Now initially this will be on as search engines, not to index this site. Very important that you change it to allow the search engines to index the site, otherwise you won't get ranked. So very important in terms of the privacy settings. Check allow search engines to index the site. Simple, save changes. In terms of your permalink structure, this is how the bots actually read your links. The better the linking structure, the easier it is for the bots to read. So we're going to keep this very simple. Custom structure, it should already be populated for you. If it isn't, just ensure that you have /blog /percentage post name %/, and then just save changes. And in terms of Google Analytics, we're not going to worry about that now. We'll be doing a video later on to set up your Google Analytics so you can see who's coming onto your blog and where they're coming from. But don't worry about that now, because you're not going to have anybody coming onto your blog until you start creating content. What is most important in all of this is that you get started writing your articles and doing your blog posts and doing your video posts. It's as simple as that. All of this is secondary. Content is king, and it's so important that you provide people with the right content. And look, there's nothing more important than that on the internet. Get the right content and everything will follow suit. So don't worry about the technical aspect of this. Just keep it very, very simple. So I'll see you in the next video.